I'm backing up my truck, I'm gonna hook it up, loading up my boat with all my gear. I've been working hard all week, trying to make ends meet, spending time wishing I was fishing. Well, Terry Wickstrom wants to take you fishing. Gather up your gear and come along. Well, Terry Wickstrom wants to take you fishing.
This is Terry Wickstrom. Join Karen Cullum, Greg Clusiau, and me as we take you to some of our favorite fishing spots from Colorado to Minnesota, the Arctic Circle to Central America and beyond. As we revisit episodes of Mountain States Fishing and Angling Adventures Television on the best of fishing with Terry Wickstrom.
All right, we're here with Darla Blair. She's the owner of Lake Fork Marina, her and her husband Keith, and have their grandson working here and many other great employees. You have a great facility here. What year did you open up and start Lake Fork Marina?
We opened in March of 1986.
March of 1986,
so
okay.
We're starting our 21st year, I guess.
21st year. Alma said she'd been working here 16 years.
Yeah, she has.
She showed us around all the suites, the motel rooms, the lodges and things you have here. Wonderful facilities. But you have more than that. You have a bait store here that it has all the latest bass baits. You have crappie minnows, you have ice, you have gas, clothing, snacks for the boat, drinks and snacks. Your website is lakeforkmarina.com. And your telephone number is 903-765-2764. How early do people need a reservation to get in to be a part of Lake Fork Marina here, reserve a room and things like that?
Well, most of the time, except for March and April, we can accommodate them when they call.
Okay.
Weekends are a little tough sometimes if there's a special deal going on, but
when the big tournaments are here in the spring zone, you need at least a year advance, and sometimes that's even tough.
Yeah, 6 months to a year.
They're so popular, people come back year after year and don't want to go anywhere else, so it's a good place.
We stay pretty full. March
now you also have tent and RV camping.
We do.
And basic room rate's 65, suites are 92. Your lodges, they can call in and inquire about that. Okay. But we're glad to meet you, and hope some folks will come out and see you out here.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Well, you think we're going to get some fish today?
I think we will. Looks like a gorgeous day for it. See a netter?
Well, no, I can hoist it,
You
I
can
guess.
handle
Hey, we just got going here. I'm with licensed guide Terry here on Lake Fork in Texas. And what do we have in store for us today? What are we going to pursue?
Well, we're gonna go out and see if we can't find some more of these Lake Fork crappie out here. We're gonna check around for some yellow bass, which I'm sure you probably haven't fished for before, but it's a fun fish to get out there. It's delicious to eat and fun to catch.
I heard they're just a pile of fun.
And you know, we might even catch some bluegill out there,
Okay.
so.
And obviously we came here looking for crappies. We just got set up for our introduction and I dropped it down. Lo and behold, you're
First
making it
cast.
look too easy.
You did good.
So,
You did good.
How long have you been guiding?
This is my 8th year of guiding on
8th
Lake
year.
Fork. Uh-huh.
We're looking for, what's biggest crappie do you think we'll run into today?
Well, probably about maybe 14, 15-inch crappie.
And that's a nice crappie just
That's
about anywhere.
nice. We do have bigger ones. I've caught them as big as 17 and 18 inch. So we do have some beautiful crappie on this lake.
Well, let's get to fishing then.
Sounds like a good time. Oh, I just missed one. I think he was just really scared.
It's a good fish.
That'll work.
And out here, they got to be at least 10 inches.
At least
if you were
10
to keep 'em.
inches. Mm-hmm.
Still a
Yeah,
good
nice
fish.
little
It's a
black
nice
crappie.
fish. Great way to start the day here. So what's a typical day guiding on Lake Fork?
Whoa, wait a minute.
Like that? Interrupted.
You betcha.
Say somebody wants to go out crappie fishing. What
Uh-huh.
time do you normally start?
Oh.
Let's look at the coloration in that.
Oh, that is gorgeous. Look at him with my shirt. Gorgeous. We go out from about 7 to 4.
Okay.
We'll usually come in, take a break for lunch, and
You do full days, half days?
yes.
Either, huh?
Yes, I sure do. Now, normally in the summer when it gets really hot, I kind of do a modified day, about a 7 to 1 or 2, depending on how hot, how quick it
Oh,
gets.
sure.
And
Kind of play it by ear,
yes,
the
we
weather.
sure do. Sure do.
You don't want to take the fun out of it.
Because about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, it gets really hot down here.
What is the better, some of the best months to come up?
I would say June is a wonderful month. Of course, we've got the spring spawn, March and April, which is really good. And then June is really good. October, November is really good too.
Fall fishing can be great.
Oh, uh-huh. And we might have an Indian summer to where the fishing will be great, clear up into December. So it's one thing about it, it's a year-round thing. You can catch them down here year-round. There we go. Come on in here. Now the white crappie, they're getting a little bit longer.
So how many days a year do you think you're out here crappie fishing? She smiles. Every day?
Just about. It was about 250 days last year.
Really?
Yeah. Of course, that doesn't count my days off because I go fishing on days off too. All right.
Here's a better one.
Was that a crappie or a little bass? No, that's a crappie. Way to go, Greg.
All
Let
right.
me let my little one go here.
Sure.
Good job.
Good net job.
Little female. You know, they still got eggs in them.
It's a nice fish.
That is gorgeous. Let me slow the boat down.
Well, you weren't lying. You told me there was nice fish here.
There's nice fish here. That's nice female white crappie. Yeah, and that one, you want to measure him, see how long he is? Right down there underneath the console, Greg. Okay. Let's see how long she is.
19. That's 13.
13 and a half.
13 and a half.
That'll work.
It's a nice fish.
That'll work. That's about the average size on that.
Are
Now,
we-
you'll get them bigger. You'll
Are
get
we
them a lot
releasing
bigger.
them or keeping them or what do you want to
Let's put a few in for the tank for the tournament this
Okay.
weekend. There's
Fish on.
one. Well, a little bit bigger than that last one.
Slowly working our way up.
Yeah.
Now, as far as limits, I mean, if a person was to keep fish, they have to be at least 10 inches long then.
At least 10 inches. Except
that's about
this one's probably about
9.5.
9.5, 9.75. Right there, a nice little black crappie.
Yeah,
They sure are chunky.
that's a good way. I like that slot though.
Yes,
Give them
yes.
a chance to grow up, get some decent fish.
And then December 1st to March 1st, you have to keep the first 25 you catch because they're going to come out of deep water, and those fish aren't going to survive anyway.
So the first 25 you boat, that's it.
Per person.
You can't.
Per person.
In the box they go.
Yeah, no culling.
Oh, we almost had a double, but I missed mine.
Oh, did you? Come on in here. Oh, that's a little bit better.
It
He
is.
feels heavier.
Hey, look at the belly on that. Looks like you got injured at one time, bit or something.
Yep, as a child. Childhood injury. Something nipped his belly. Look at that. A little hook right there out of it.
Childhood injury.
You never know. I'm gonna measure this guy.
Okay, yeah, that looks like it might make it.
Oh yeah, he's 10 3/4.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's a good fish.
put that guy in there.
That was right on cue.
All right.
We moved from brush piles located near shore. Now we're out like a main lake basin out here.
Yeah, we're in about 30 foot of water. Thought I'd bring you out and show you some of these yellow bass that we have here at Lake Fork. It's a fish that
There's
doesn't
it.
get real big, but boy, they're mighty.
That's okay.
Oh, nice
There's a
one.
little yellow bass. And we're using a double rig. They're pretty.
Very good. And they're ornery, so watch them. They've got real sharp gill plates.
Barfish. you
Yeah,
call 'em.
yellow bass. Nicknamed barfish.
Nice stripes.
Yeah, these you use the double rig jigs and just let them get to the bottom and you just bounce them off the bottom.
And how deep are we sitting here?
We're in about 30 foot of water.
Vertical jigging, 30 feet of water.
Yellow
This is a
bass.
barfish, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, you could tell. Aggressive little fighter. Really shaking. Two at a time is just the way I like to do it.
Double. Looky there.
Those
Two
are,
little cuties.
yeah,
Two little cuties.
the more the merrier.
Oh, nice yellow bass.
Yeah, there's a good
Oh,
one.
big fat chunky one. Oh, looky there. I had two. He ate my bottom jig. I had two of them on there.
What would bite that off?
And it could have been a big bass or a really big yellow bass.
Huh?
Whoa, come back here. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you.
They're a neat fish.
They really are. Like a good one. Oh, I'm gonna get the net for you on that one. That's pulling pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, big old crappie. Whoa,
Nice crappie.
check it out, Greg. Ah,
I like it.
good job, buddy.
I'm liking this.
Good job, that old
Oh,
orange
good
and
job on you. You
blue.
put me right on some fish here. Thank
You
you.
got him?
Yep,
Oh, we need to take your picture with that one.
that's a good fish.
Yeah, you got your,
I thought it was pulling pretty good.
that is awesome.
Wow, 15 and a half.
15 and a half.
That's
Very
a nice
good.
fish. It's a very nice
Good.
fish.
Sometimes you just got to be patient. You go through them little ones to get to the big ones. Good job.
Wow. Lake Fork. Boy, that's enough to make anybody want to come here, I'm telling you.
Good job. Do that again.
I'd like to.
Whoop, there's one.
It's basically one after another. A lot of smaller fish here. The bigger ones will be moving in when the water temperature gets a little warmer.
Yeah, and toward the end of the month around the new moon.
We've had a fantastic day. Started out with crappies, caught a pile of them. A lot of nice crappies. Got the barfish, yellow bass, ended up with some bluegills.
Catfish.
Had a great time out here.
Hey, it's been fun.
If anybody wants to book a trip with Terry. Make sure and check out all the information is right here, and we'll have it again at the end of the show in the credits. Thank you very much.
Greg really enjoyed having y'all down here. It's been a pleasure.
Terry Moon, she's a panfish specialist in Lake Fork, Texas. Give her a call.
We're gonna catch him. John, good fish too. Way to go. Nice slot fish. Have fun with it.
Oh yeah.
Didn't take long.
No, it didn't.
He was right off that point. Man, he got that real fast technique down pat.
Right.
That's a tournament fish there.
That's a welcome to Lake Fork, Texas. My first Texas bass.
There you go.
And I'm here with fishing guide Dean Stroman and Lee Yowell. And
Well, you know what we call them in Texas, don't you? Dinks.
we call them dinks in Minnesota too.
Do you? That's a dink. Real bass is coming up, but hey, anything jerk that line's a blast.
It is. It's great.
Whoa, that's a good one.
What's all that commotion back
Man,
there?
that's a real bass. Right off that point. Way to go, Lee.
It's a good fish, yeah.
Let me help you. Lee don't need no help, but he's a good fish. He spawned out. He's beat up from the spawn.
Good fish. That's the one I long distance released.
He's a long fish. He's had a hard time spawning. All them marks you see can coming off spawning in that shallow water. Good fish, Lee. Way to go.
How many inches is that one?
He's probably 23 inches, maybe 24. He's close.
And you're guessing on a weight would be approximately?
Approximately 6.5 pounds, 6 3/4. Maybe 7, depends on his length if we measured him.
Nice fish.
He's got some recuperating to do. He didn't make it to the spawn that well.
The spawn just got completed shortly?
Yeah, most of all these fish starting to move out to these outside edges and stuff.
What's your biggest fish out of this lake?
Had a customer catch a 15 1/4.
Wow.
My personal biggest out of Lake Fork's 14.2.
Great fish. Wow.
But I caught 2 14-pounders in back-to-back casts. I caught that 14.2 and a 13-15 back-to-back cast.
Wow.
1:30 in the morning on a black and blue jig. Yeah, you got a fish. Get on it. A big fish. You hung? Let me see yours. You got a fish. Yeah. Good fish. See him jump?
Wow.
Yeah, he's a good fish. Pressure is the key. You ain't got pressure on him. What's going to happen, he's going to spit them hooks out. Get more pressure on him pretty quick. He looked like about a 5 6 pounder, didn't he? That's good. Stop. Oh, battlefish. He had a hard time. That's a good fish. We'll take it.
Tire it out.
Baby. She'll go. Kick in there. There you go.
There it goes.
Way to go.
Thank you.
You can catch a big fish.
Sometimes I'm good under pressure. Sometimes not.
Got me wrapped up, but he's a good one.
A head shaker.
He's a good one. That's all fish. He is a good one. Maybe. I don't know. He had me wrapped a little bit. Nah, he ain't that big, but hell yeah, look at there. Pretty fish.
Nice fish.
Yeah, this is what makes it good fishing on Lake Fork. It's nice fish.
I can grab
I'm
him.
gonna go ahead and lip him, but he's a
Just
good
keep it in
fish.
the water, corral him, huh?
There you go.
That's a nice fish.
Nice fish.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's 3 today, about that size.
Dean Stroman of Dean Stroman's Guide Service. You want to hook up with this guy. He knows the lake as well as anybody.
Nice fish.
That's just an average fish here, huh?
Well, yeah, for these heavy slot fish out here in this deep water, we call them heavy slot. He's probably 23 inches, something like that.
Nevertheless,
7.5. He won't make 8, will he? Oh, we're just guessing at him. We ain't gonna weigh him, but he's 7.5, 8-pound class.
nice fish.
We're gonna have Greg catch a 10 here in a minute, we hope. Bye-bye.
Good job.
Yeah, that felt good. That's pretty good fish.
Oh yeah, it's a good fish.
Good fish.
Well, I'll tell you what. We were doing a number on them with plastic. Now it's crankbait time, and they're jumping all over that thing.
Yeah. That's a healthy fish there. You want
Every
kiss him?
pass. I mean, they're
Yeah, I'll
stacked
kiss him.
up here thick.
No, thank you.
Ooh, you got one?
Sure.
Look at that one.
There we go. Hop on the boat here so we get you out in the sun if you got time. Where'd you catch this fish, sir?
About 30 foot of water.
30 foot of water. Out there night fishing or just early this morning?
First throw this morning.
First thing this morning.
Lake
And
Fork, Texas.
You weigh it?
It's worth the
Yeah,
trip.
I think she's about 12, 8, something like
12.8. And spawn
Wow.
time would have been 13, 14 pounds.
What a beautiful fish. Well, we had a great day on the lake today on Lake Fork. What was it like yesterday, though?
Yesterday was pretty awesome. It's just before the front. We had a little front come in last night, a little chilly this morning. We've caught a bunch of nice fish yesterday. Today we did all right.
We did.
Did better than I expected.
We had frontal conditions come through, but we were on fish all day long, and we started out with plastics. We got a lot of fish on plastics. Ended up with crankbaits. You know, if I wasn't so tired, I'd go back out there.
Yeah. In fact, we left with 3 fish, two fish on one crankbait and one on the
it was
other. and that
fantastic.
was pretty good. But I just got wore out. This morning we got on him. We had 4 fish go better than 7 pounds.
Yeah,
and that ain't bad.
That's good fishing anywhere. It really is.
It's Lake Fork is probably the best fishery for bass in the United States.
Well, it's
and
the best one
most
I've
of
been on.
Mexico. It's we got a lot of big fish, a lot of heavy slots. A normal day you'll catch 15 to 20, 25 fish, 5-pound average, 80% of the time, and that's a normal day.
And the lake record is
18.18. Well, 18 pounds 2 ounces.
That's a monster.
And we have a lot of fish between 9 and 12 pounds, a lot of fish. And of course, we catch the 13s. We got quite a few 13s that we catch.
And Dean Stroman, a full-time guide here. Could you tell us a little bit about your guide service?
Well, Dean Stroman's Guide Service. You can reach me on 903-383-7214. Anytime you want to go fishing or just regular lake information, give me a call. My website is lakeforkbassfishing.com, and you can get more information off of it. But don't expect me to email you back. Give me a call on the phone if you want to book a trip. But I just use the website as information. I don't spend a lot of time
Typical fisherman.
on my side.
Is one season better than another? What if a guy
I
was
say the best time to come to Lake Fork and fish, period, is from April the 15th to June the 15th.
That's big fish time?
That's best fishing month, period. That's
and
the
we're
best.
here now, it's the middle of May.
Middle of May, and if you're after giant fish, the best time's from around the first week of February to the second week of March.
Okay.
But then you can expect some bad days, because then you got Mother Nature coming in every 4th, 5th day with all them blue northerners. So, but it's a little more chancier, but your chances to get a really big fish over 10, that's the best time. Then again in the fall, it gets good from October to January, as long as the water temperature don't get below 52 degrees. If it stays above 52 degrees in December, December is an excellent fishing month.
And you're a fish guide right up until when?
I guide up till October, then I go to my hunting. I run a hunting outfit, then we go deer hunting. And
You guide for
first
deer
first October to January, then I start back fishing from February to September.
It's a tough life.
Yeah, it's real tough, real tough. Somebody got to do it.
And Lee Yowell, I appreciate you letting me share the boat with you today. Nice rig, Legend Boats.
It's one of the best boats there is.
Dean
It's,
Stroman,
I love my Legend.
2 class guys, we had a pile of fun.
All right, right, we're here with Don Bubba Hampton. He's here at Lake Fork. He's in charge of several things over the past few years. Right now he's doing the Legend Tournament. Will you tell us a little bit about that? What do you got going on this weekend?
Well, it's very big. We're guaranteeing $177,600 to all the anglers that come to participate. And it's
giving away 4 boats.
And we're giving away 4 boats. 2 for the largest over the slot, the heaviest bass
24
over
inches.
the slot. We're giving 1, which is a real attractant to the anglers. We're giving 1 away to the heaviest bass under the slot,
16
which
inches.
is 16 inches.
Super.
So last year, a 2.89 won a 42,000 fully outfitted bass boat.
Exciting.
You know, so he was very excited, and this is what's causing the excitement and stir. This is our 2nd annual, and we're growing with each year. And
that's exciting.
Hope to keep doing good.
Now, you also work with the Wish to Fish Foundation. You're the CEO and founder of that. Tell us a little bit about what is that?
Well, what
here
we
Lake Fork.
do, children from 4 years old to 18 years old that have been diagnosed or went through a life-threatening accident, we bring them and their family here to Lake Fork. We pay for their meals, their lodging. We take them out fishing on our 26-foot tri-tune pontoon boat. We've got 2 911 chase boats that go along with the pontoon in case of an emergency. One can stay with while the other one rushes.
And the best thing about it is the smiles from the kids, isn't it, Bubba?
It's the gratification. I mean, you know, there's no pay here. All my board of directors do it just simply for the gratification that they get in their heart. It's our way of putting back into fishing what we get from it.
Yes.
I make my living by fishermen and people that will read my newspapers.
Don has a newspaper here called Fisherman's Guide, news you can use. And you can visit that website, fishguidenews.com.
www.fishguidenews.com.
Now, also, we have, want to talk real quick about the Lake Fork Sportsman Association. It was founded when, and what do they do?
We founded the Sportsman's Association in 1999, and the sole purpose of it is to preserve and promote the legend that is Lake Fork. We have got our own live release boat. We don't charge tournament directors.
That'll be out here at the tournament.
In the tournament, we don't charge them anything. We're just trying to save all the fish and put them back in the lake so they can be caught another day.
And keep Lake Fork great.
Keep it growing.
That's a great thing about Lake Fork Sportsman. Well, that's a little bit about Lake Fork and some of the things that people have going on here. We have so many people who care about this lake, and if you come out, you'll notice that as well. Thanks for listening. All right, guys, we're here with Clayton Pierce with Lake Fork Taxidermy. He and his brother Jason are owners of Lake Fork Taxidermy, and you can visit their website, fishreplicas.com. They do freshwater as well as many species. Tell us a little bit about what you do here at Lake Fork Taxidermy.
Well, what we do here is if it swims, we can make you a replica. I mean, it's just that simple. Any species, any size. If we don't have a particular size mold in our line of molds, then we can order it from a supply company, you know, if needed. So basically, the side of a world record, you know, we can take care of it.
Any freshwater, saltwater type species?
Yep.
All right.
If it swims, we can do it, man.
And here at Lake Fork, they also do all the share lunker programs, which is any 13-pound plus fish that goes into the program. They do the replicas for that as well. So if you come down and visit Lake Fork, you catch a 13-pounder, you get a free replica from these guys, which is cool. You guys are not just taxidermy service, you are award-winning taxidermy service. Tell us a couple of your awards that you're proud of.
Well, really the coolest award that we've ever received was Best of Show Masters Division, and that was back in 2000. And what that is it puts you against all the other species that are in the Masters Division. So you're up against the deer and ducks and life-size African stuff, and for some reason fish replicas don't get as much credit as I think is.
But you won Best of Show there.
But that put us up against everybody, so that's the best of the whole show, bar none. And you know, we probably had 140 hours in that piece, but it was all worth it, you know.
That's great. And they're based right here out of Lake Fork Marina, and so if you come down, you can see them right here in the marina. Thanks, we appreciate it,
Okay,
Clayton.
thank you.
I'm with Gator Jones, great catfish guide here in Lake Fork, Texas. And what are we going to be doing today?
Well, we're going to have some fun catfishing. We're going to try to be targeting some channel cat and some flathead catfish. Hopefully the channel cat will be anywhere from 1.5 pounds upwards of 12 pounds. If we see one of those today, that'll be a good day. 8 is daily average, high. And then we're going to look at some flatheads. Hopefully, over the next couple of mornings as we go out on some trot lines, we'll be able to pull up a 60-pounder or bigger. So
60 pounds. That's a big fish.
40, 60, we will be extremely happy. Look at this. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, now what's with this?
Dun,
That
dun,
thing
dun,
bobbing.
dun. He's running from
Look
us,
at
folks.
That's encouraging.
Running around in circles. Uh-oh, Greg's finally got it. All right, just one.
That one was swimming. He was getting and a going. Now we're checking what? The first trot line that we set last night. I mean,
yeah, we're here. There's 2 flats. There's a spawning flat behind us and a spawning flat over here where you see the stumps. And in between the 2, there's just a cut or a draw that comes up here between it. And it's been a great spot for channel cat in the past. You know, 14, 12, 10-pound channel cat, 8-pound. So
those are nice fish.
We should see some 8 to 10s today. Hopefully, maybe something bigger. First thing is about a 20-pound weight here. Don't get too excited. Okay, I want you to grab it and just begin walking us down it. See if you feel anything as we come up on it. You'll probably feel a
Mm-hmm.
You feel that? Just past the first hook's empty.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. He's getting a little pull here. What do we have? Looks like a channel cat making that run. Can you see him in there?
Oh yeah, there's 2 in a row here.
Yeah, well, every other hook.
Now,
yeah.
This is fishing. I've been waiting a long time to do something like this.
All right. Now we're going
Now
to
hold our
net every
position here.
fish. Yeah, hold our position here. We're going to net every fish, and the reason being, just stick it underneath that gold there. Net every fish because they've been on here. We baited this last night. They've been on here for 12 hours. They'll begin to work it away.
The hole enlarge where the hook is and
yes,
get loose?
Now this is a circle hook, so you have to push it not out of the mouth, but into the mouth, and then out it'll come nice and easy. Now this is a dark male, and you can tell because of the testosterone, and it's made him black here. And then on this head...
That's a pretty fish.
It is. His head is all swollen, and that's testosterone in him, making him swell up like that. And look at that channel cat. Still got a few of his spots, but he's turning darker colors, but absolutely beautiful, healthy fish.
It is. Very nice fish.
Nice, isn't it?
It's a good way to start the day.
Yes.
I'm loving this.
Karen's getting a laugh out of this. All right, Karen, we got a big channel cat here. Oh my, look at this. Almost lake record.
That's a good one. Yeah. Oh, that's heavy. It's a good fish.
Good fish. Good channel cat.
They're not real long, but look how stout and girth on that.
Yes, let's get the hook out before we raise him up. There we go. That was a lot easier. Yeah.
Look at that chunk.
Wow. There's some channel cats.
Good
Beautiful
fish.
Absolutely beautiful.
Back to the box.
And
get it
we're
in
still
there.
looking for that big flathead. Hopefully this is our big flathead. Nope, another huge channel cat. Holy moly.
Boy, does that thing pull.
Yeah. Another huge channel cat.
Oh, look at that one.
Oh, there's our pull right there. There we go. Let me disconnect this one so we don't lose that one. There's our flathead. After, oh, hang on. Oh, we just lost the line. It's okay. We'll go back. We'll work our way back to this big one. It's coming. You did that on purpose for TV so the people at home would think,
hey,
there was the big one, and he let it go.
Well, it's all for TV.
We got a flathead after this, so hang on, folks. It's
panicked.
gonna be exciting. Oh, it's gonna be exciting.
Well, that was my version of buck fever.
Oh, okay. There's you another monster. Look at that. Hold that one up for the camera. Wow.
One after another, and the next one, if it's still there, is a tank. It's a nice fish.
It's a 30, 40-pound flathead, so we'll be right back. Don't go away. It's always good to keep this plastic guard on your gaff hook. They are sharp. And you get these for about $100 at Cabela's, Bass Pro Shops, any of those retailers. And we're gonna gaff him right here in the lower jaw, and then that way it allows us to pull him in. We won't need the net because he's too big for that net. Now if you'll grab the line, start lifting it up. He's right back on this side of it. There's
pulling.
I
We're
bet
gonna
he
work
is.
our way backwards.
Yeah. Okay. Here he comes, folks. It's gonna be exciting. Oh, there was a swirl. Yeah, this is what we've been looking for, folks. Big flathead. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take him from the back side, right under this underside, with a gaff hook, just like that. Then I can lift him right up and in. And
Wow.
Greg's running for his life.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take him off of there.
This time save the line.
Yes. Now
Look at
that's
that.
what we're looking for. This one's about a 35 pounder.
Just a little one.
A little one. But hopefully we'll have another one soon. So
What a tank.
if not, this at least gives you an idea.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that something? Look at
I'm
that.
loving it.
The main differences between a channel cat and a flathead is that this flathead will have a shovel nose. It's also called an Appaloosa, and it's got this kind of marble Appaloosa look to it, but absolutely different type of fish. You can tell by the flatness of the head, the wider of the body, the coloration.
And it's heavy.
Just what we were looking for. All right, looks like a fish on. Oh, that feels good.
A stick and a catfish.
A fish stick and a catfish. I'll clean the catfish, you clean the fish
All
stick.
right.
Really, really nice channel cat. That's
Look at the nice color.
big
black.
old female. Look at that. That one's got the genetics to be a lake record. See how that belly's getting down there? It's getting the width it needs.
What a great looking fish.
How about we release this one?
Yeah, let's.
All right. It looks very similar in the body structure to those big ones you've caught before and big ones that
It
I've
does.
had.
Hey folks, we had a fantastic time out here with Gator, Gator's Guide Service. If you're planning a trip anywhere, go to Lake Fork, Texas. Get a hold of this guy. You're gonna have the time of your life. I did. Tune in next week for more angling adventures.
World record fish soon to be. This channel cat will grow up to be.